Now we're going to move on to ranking our top 3 Premier League players in every position.
Okay, before we start, can I just
quickly cement my...
Have we done goalkeeper, right back, centre back, left back?
Yep. 6, 8, 10.
6, 8, 10, right wing,
left wing.
Okay, cool.
Quick heads up before we crack on. Today's episode is sponsored by Dabble. Every Tuesday, Dabble is going to drop £100 into a random pitchside viewer's account. No catch, no competition, no pick a 14-leg acca and prayer stuff. It just lands in your account as £100 cash. All you need to do to be in with a chance is sign up to Dabble using promo code pitchside. That's it. If you're in, you're eligible. Then each week, one pitchside listener gets surprised with a free £100 sitting in their account. So if you're not already on there, download Dabble, sign up with code pitchside, and you might wake up 1 week with £100 cash waiting for you. 18 plus only. Existing customers using code pitchside. T's and C's apply. Please gamble responsibly at gambleaware.org.
Okay, I'll go. In third, Alisson. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's the best anymore. In second, Raya. First, Donnarumma.
Welcome to the big leagues, my son. That is the correct answer.
I went third Raya, second Alisson, first Donnarumma.
Yeah.
Alisson's had a bad season, but it's against us, he was good, man, to be fair.
No, Alisson's still great. I just think...
yeah. But that'd imply that you're moving forward, you're doing it as in credit in the bank applies.
Yeah, a little bit. Look, it could be at the end of the season or next season. I'm ready to...
Yeah.
I also think...
And let the record
I'm ready to
state,
let go.
I put Alisson third, Raya second, and Donnarumma fourth.
I also do sometimes think, I'm going to argue against myself, that sometimes Alisson... Maybe
his own success.
Yeah, he's just because he's had a few chinks in his armour the last year or so. I'm being a bit harsh.
Yeah, but that's what happens when that's what happens when you set like such a fucking standard.
Right back, Reeve.
I have gone with, on the basis I'm going to do it as a back 4 rather than a back 5. Mateus Nunes, second Reece James, first Jurriën Timber.
Oh, fuck off, Reeve.
Hey,
I'm
never going to change that opinion.
Right,
man.
just quickly, who's a better player, Reece James or Jurriën Timber?
Reece James.
You're an idiot.
And even I'm an idiot.
What? Look, this is going to be a peaceful episode, but
I don't know if it is.
I cannot understand. I struggle how you can watch those two players and come to the conclusion Timber's better. I don't know what he's better at.
I don't know what you're doing.
I think...
If
it might be a while.
I think Reece James is the better player, but I think if you're doing a list in terms of who's been the best right back and who's the better right back,
just because Reece James has filled in at centre mid, and by the way, been the best player on the pitch every time he's played there.
That's not always true.
Just because he can play multiple positions doesn't take away the fact he's naturally a right back and he's a better player than Timber.
You can argue that. You could actually
yeah. You could argue that, couldn't you?
That's not the time when the arguments are put well. You can argue that.
For me, Timber's just got more credit in the bank from season and last season.
Be honest with me right now. If Timber was playing for, say, Aston Villa, would you be putting him first?
I think he benefits in your system a lot. Whereas I think
Reece
James is the system.
I wouldn't though, but that shouldn't be a detriment to how good he is at Arsenal.
No,
it's
because
not. He's at a different club.
We're on about the different level of. I think Reece James would be the best player.
I think Reece James is better than him, but I'm sat in this seat and I wanted to continue some sort of agenda. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Hold that.
I've got Munoz, Mateus Nunes, and Reece James.
You haven't even put Timber in.
What? You can't pick on me for mentioning him first if you haven't even got in top 3.
That is crazy.
That's worse than mine. At least mine's kind of biased. Yours is just being stupid.
Yeah, you are stupid.
Number 1, we're having a peaceful episode. Number 2.
Do you think Munoz is a better right back than...
First of all, he plays wing back.
You think Munoz is basically,
we have to
a right winger?
Yeah, we have to...
been injured...
We have to group it up.
You honestly think Munoz is better than Timber?
He's doing it at a different caliber of team, though. And
because they got bought by the team.
There's a reason he plays for Arsenal.
I know, but there's a reason that Munoz is wanted by the big teams desperately.
Are they?
Man United?
That's not true. No, they don't play a back 5 anymore, mate. That's
they still want him.
They're not going to... Shake my hand right now. Munoz will not be a Man United player back in a back 4.
I have a thing with wing backs. I feel like... I don't think you're that good if you've got to play wing back. If you're like have to be such a specific role, it's like, who wants to be a fucking wing back?
I don't think he's still linked with United either, mate. I think you're just changed.
He's going to get a big move. He's going to progress from Palace.
Anyway, left back.
What did you say?
Oh yeah, Nunes, Timber, James.
Boo.
Reece James is arguing. I'm gonna say.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna say a statement here.
He's about to say something, guys. Everyone tune in. This is going to be fact.
I think you could argue Reece James is the best footballer in the Premier League.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Fucking hell.
In terms of just ability, all-round ability as a footballer.
You mean if it was 11 Reece Jameses, would they win?
Yeah.
The classic argument.
Could be Declan Rice.
I think I'd take Reece James.
Smiley.
I think it's those two.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
Hey, there you go, guys. Bit of ball knowledge.
And tell your friends, guys, that is now fact. Reece James is the best player in the world. Tom?
Actually, statistically, based on the fact that
best league.
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
left back. I struggled a bit with this.
I didn't.
I kind of don't agree with it,
Oh my God.
but I couldn't really think of anyone else to go third. I've put Calafiori third,
Ooh.
Lewis Hall second.
What with that much time out as well?
Yeah, I still think he was a really good one before he was injured. Yeah, I was trying to think of a third, and I thought O'Reilly, but he fills in at midfield. I don't know, just
Sorry.
no. But I mean,
Fucking, what have we just heard there?
no, but I mean,
But Reece James is definitely
No.
the best right back, and I couldn't choose O'Reilly.
but the difference is, I don't think O'Reilly. I think O'Reilly. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Stop.
That I don't know why I said that.
Outrageous.
I don't know. O'Reilly. I think O'Reilly's good. He just does. I think Calafiori's been
he's
better
top
at
three.
left back.
I don't understand that.
I think O'Reilly's better in midfield.
Who's your top?
Hall second, Cucurella first.
I went O'Reilly, Hall, Cucurella in ascending order. 3-2-1.
I think I agree with that.
I went Calafiori.
I've just completely contradicted myself.
I went Calafiori third, Cucurella and Hall because we're doing this currently right now.
I don't think that's crazy.
It's
Cucurella's
weird.
not been good for. He's had a poor few weeks.
Like I
actually.
promise
Pulled
you,
them back.
Lewis Hall is.
If we're doing it off today,
Mate.
as it stands,
I don't mind Hall at first.
Mate,
at all.
honestly,
I think
we are going to be very fortunate if we
four
keep a hold of
players
him.
for the three in conversation. I think
He's fucking phenomenal.
right.
Are we missing anyone there? Dorgu? Could you class him?
Robinson, if he's
He's been
back
poor
to-
this.
There's
Yeah,
no,
since
yeah, that's
he's
what I
come
mean.
back from injury, he's not been good.
There's no one for me who's jumping out to get in there.
Not
really.
that many good
left back. I
backs, is
struggled
there?
a bit with left back. Right, centre
Centre
half.
back.
This will be interesting. You dare?
I've
What the fuck?
I was really torn between Gehi and Van Dijk, but I went Van Dijk in third, Saliba second, Gabriel first.
I've gone Saliba, Van Dijk, Gabriel.
He's top three.
I've went Malik Chow.
Oh fucking hell! He's not though.
I'm joking.
got a zinger! A little zinger! Wow!
Say it again.
guys, just a reminder, in 2026, I'm coming with ball knowledge. I've gone Van Dijk because he has still got money in the bank, bitch. But he's begging to be taken out of this top three, I'm not going to lie.
I think he played well against you.
Yeah, he did. That's came into me thinking. If he had a stinker against us, he
I
wouldn't be
do
in.
think Van Dijk's errors and bad games do get scrutinised
of who he
to
is.
the end.
It was just
degree.
the other day. Who was he playing against? It was a Tottenham. Who was he against? Where
Bournemouth.
Oh,
he
was
just got out of the way of the ball
He was
when it got
terrible.
put back.
He was terrible against Bournemouth.
Then Saliba, Gabriel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think if you would have told, if we'd have spoke 18 months ago,
Then no one
I
ever
would
puts
never have
Van
put
Dijk.
Saliba ahead of Gabriel.
Yeah.
I mean, I never would have put Gabriel ahead of Saliba.
Oh yeah,
never
you've
the
always
case.
been pro Saliba over
I
that
just
Gabriel
think I think
partnership.
Saliba is. I think there's been a few chinks in him.
Mate,
lately.
even when we did the Dominoes thing, you were like, how is fucking Gabriel?
Oh yeah, I
was
just
like,
thought
hey,
he was.
show you the light.
I just thought he was such a Rolls Royce, but I think Gabriel's improved so much,
massively.
so much.
In both
Yeah.
areas of the pitch.
Yeah.
Both sides.
I like his
Right,
mentality.
holding midfield. Okay, I reckon
Gets messy with the midfielders.
Just to let you know, so we've done like a 6, 8, 10.
Mine's
I
messy.
reckon a few of us may have like interchanged some of these.
Yep.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know where certain players you'd have put.
Yeah, they're probably a bit messy, but
I'll
fuck it.
start with this. I've done all this off the top of my head, so I really, really hope I haven't forgot players. I've gone Xhaka, Rodri,
Oh,
Caicedo.
I didn't include Rodri.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't get Rodri either.
I don't think he's been that good at all this season.
No. I don't
I think he's been below his level, but it's
We're making this list now, mate.
still
It's current.
Yeah.
It's current.
do you
It's the
think-
class current twist.
You put Munoz in. He's only just come back from injury.
Yeah.
You put Xhaka in there. Do you still think he could play for one of the big six.
100%.
Yeah.
I think
What a
he's
signing he's been.
Have you
think
seen
he's
the difference
amazing.
when he's playing versus
Yeah.
not playing? Sunderland look like a completely different team.
How
And
is
even
that-
he ran Tonali ragged in the derby as well.
That's an overstatement.
That's
How
not,
is that
absolutely
signing
true.
being missed by everyone else? It's got to be one of the best bits of business in Premier League history.
I may be talking shit here. I remember either reading or watching something about a Sunderland fan, and they were talking that Xhaka. I think Xhaka had options, but was excited at the
prospect,
the challenge of Sunderland.
No. What he said, his quote was, he wants to go into management one day, and he thought the relegation battle will be like a good experience for him.
How fucking class is
And
that?
it turns
That's
out him
meant that,
arriving is just completely.
Do you know what? And like,
Yeah, he's like, shit, I'm not going relegation battle.
Too good for
Fuck.
Too good to learn.
He's proper bought into like everything, Annie. There, like he's what?
It's quite easy to do when he's always the red and white.
The thing is, when you, it's something when
Bleeds
you get we got our Bruno in and stuff. When you're like Sunderland and you get like a player like
boring, mate.
you get a player like Xhaka in, like you're gonna be fucking hailed by their fans
Do you think
more
he's
than
the
you
best?
would at any
Do you
other
reckon
team.
he's the best player in the world?
Xhaka, I do not know.
Come on.
No, it's not better than Reece James.
Nice.
Zinger! Right, boys. I got you my Evertonians. James Garner.
Oh, fuck off,
Top
Lewis.
three, Lou.
Are you taking the piss? you for
At
real?
least you know he's not a right back. That's always better.
Do you think James Garner's better than Ellie Anderson?
Well,
Do you think he's better than Adam Wharton?
I don't think Eddie Anson's in this position. You pushed up a little bit
You're
more.
gonna put? He's in the 8.
He's not in at all.
Okay,
There's a lot of good players.
You think James Garner's better than Ellie Anderson?
No. Not
Right.
exactly. I don't class him as I don't class Eddie Anderson as he does. They're different players.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think he's better than
Something
Adam
comes
Wharton?
Currently, yeah. Adam Wharton's just got himself
I
sent off. He's
agree.
not.
Do you know
Adam Wharton's
what?
not had the season that you're talking
I
about.
agree with that.
Like I was looking at Adam Wharton. I'm like, he has not been having the
get
season.
so
that we
like
think.
I hate when we do this. Like currently, right this second, you
can take the last 6 months.
No,
mate.
he's been
been better
he's
than
been in
Wharton.
better form. He's not a better player.
This
is he?
season, who's been a better player?
Garner.
I'm taking up a big sample size. It's not like we're 10 games in the season, mate. We're fucking
Wharton's Wharton's had a poor few months.
Yeah?
But he started the season well.
Yeah, but I'm not saying he hasn't, but Garner's been consistently
Well, Garner
great
spent most of
throughout.
the season at right back.
Yeah, well,
No, that's not true.
you can't go against that.
Is that
It's
about
the
4 or
Reece
5
James in
games
centre
there?
mid as well.
It's just people remember him
Yeah.
playing there because he's had to fill in.
Mate,
I think that the big thing with that, the argument is Garner's going to have his best ever season. Big club probably won't come in for him.
Yeah.
Wharton's had a poor season. They're still going to come in for him.
Yeah, that's true.
hey, and there's no bias in
He's
this
Granit
list.
Xhaka in your list.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You'll find out.
Is he?
You'll find out.
Okay.
You can find out.
Who's second?
Gravenberch. Then I've gone
So
Caicedo.
you're talking about this season. You put Gravenberch in.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah,
mate.
but because there's a blend.
So where's Xhaka?
yeah.
He's probably in like 4th.
So you think Garner is one been better than Xhaka this season, and two's a better player?
I will admit you've been unbiased with the Tonali shout there. I thought
I
you'd
couldn't
put
put
him
Tonali in.
Yeah,
I couldn't. I could not fight that corner.
I was like, you haven't answered my question.
What was your question?
You heard.
What's your question?
Xhaka over
You think
Garner.
Xhaka hasn't been better? Who's been better this season, Garner or Xhaka?
It's quite easy that.
And who's
It's
a better
actually really
player?
easy.
Like, have you put? I'm sorry, James Garner. You're having a great season and fair fucking play.
Love you, James, lad.
I think
doing you, man.
very underrated, goes under the radar. How is he the 3rd best DM in the league?
Nah, he's not.
He's not even better than Matthias Fernandes.
You've
He's
got
more,
him-
he's more
Do you know what,
further
Tom?
forward,
Do
to be fair.
you know what, Tom?
He's more further
Like,
forward. Look,
You have fair arguments.
Yeah.
You have some fair arguments.
So what do you
Lou,
have to say to it?
Reeve,
I can see your points, and I think they're valid.
Yes, William.
no Rodri from either of you.
I haven't
Yeah.
done mine yet.
Like, Rodri's better than Garner.
Not this season.
I haven't.
He won the fucking Ballon d'Or like
Not
2
this
years
season,
ago.
though. Not this season. You're not going to put Salah in. You better not.
But I wouldn't know. Hang on.
Yeah, you've done him there.
You better not.
You've
If
done
you have
him there.
Salah in.
No.
If you have Rodri, you should have Salah.
We'll wait. But my point is,
Do you have Salah?
we haven't put.
He doesn't have Salah.
Wait.
If you,
Come on,
it's-
he
the
doesn't have
whole
Salah.
argument is actually
doesn't
so
have-
hypocritical.
He got an assist.
Yeah.
Wait. My point is, the comparison would be if I put fucking John Arias over Salah.
No. No, it's not. You've got Rodri in, be spaced off. You just said he's won a Ballon d'Or.
Rodri's still been
you
good.
said he won a Ballon d'Or. That's in the past.
No.
What about Salah? Okay. All I'm saying is, off your own knowledge, Salah better be in there, mate.
Right, but Salah's never won a Ballon d'Or, so what are you on about?
He's been one of the most
My point
successful right wingers in Premier League
my
history.
point is, the reason I said, he's a Ballon d'Or winner, that's the level of his ability. And he's still been good this season.
Yeah, he's been good. He's a good lad.
I think he's been okay.
And Rodri's better than Garner. He's 10 times the player.
I'm not
He should be in
advocating
currently.
the Garner shout.
What do you mean, not currently? You've just agreed he's a better player.
Not this season. He has not been a better player than Garner this season. Flat out.
He's a better footballer than James Garner.
Who's been
the better football this year? We're making it about this season.
No, we're not doing who's the most informed players in each position. We're doing who's the best.
Currently.
It says a lot as well, because I think what we're doing is we're probably like...
It says that.
You're putting Garner on such a high level because you didn't expect him to do it.
Yeah.
I disagree. No, I think that's unfair.
I'd actually argue Rodri has been better than Garner this year, but because of the level we expect, just because there's been a drop-off, it's still a higher level than Garner.
I think the argument is completely hyperbole, actually. If you actually look at the stats across players in Garner's position, he was ranked like third across all of them. Like, this guy, like, statistically has been having that season. I mean, I seen this a couple of weeks ago on Sky Sports, so I wouldn't be able to pull it up, but I feel like that's just an argument that we can't prove or disprove that he surprised us, so that's why he's there. Like, statistically, he's been unbelievable as well.
Back yourself, bro. Go on.
I'm not backing myself. I'm backing Garner. Garner, I got you, my G.
JG.
We stand with you, man.
Well, okay, you know what? I'm going to actually back you up here. I'm going to prove. I'm not just going to pick and choose. Garner is ranked 5th in the Premier League for midfielders' average rating. Anderson's ahead of him, though.
Not in the same sort of player, so technically Garner bumps up. Where's Rodri?
Rodri is nowhere near.
Yeah.
So,
I'm not surprised by that. Statistically, I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah, keep scrolling. Rodri's not even on the list.
He's not on here. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's only played 11 games.
He won't have played enough games.
Why I didn't include him that much. My 3, I know he's just been injured, is Yuri Tielemans.
Rodri's got an average rating of 7.29. James Garner's got an average rating of 7.4.
So it's close.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. But Garner's played more games, so it's actually a more impressive rating. So
indeed. So you actually might agree with me.
Yeah, I think I would probably take back that Garner has been better than Rodri this season, but I still think it stands that it does count on what you expect from them. Do you not agree? I didn't even notice.
Okay. Right, my 3. I know he's just got injured, which is kind of unfortunate, but I think he's still been amazing this year. Yuri Tielemans in 3rd, Granit Xhaka in 2nd, and Caicedo in 1st.
Do you know what? I wanted to put Tielemans in, but I didn't. I half didn't know which one to put him in.
It's got to be 6, isn't it?
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
He does get forward though.
Yeah, but
I feel like he's. I feel like he's a 7.
Oh, 6, 7.
Oh, bro, come on, man. We have so much integrity.
What was yours then?
Tielemans 3rd, Xhaka 2nd, Caicedo 1st.
Fair.
All right. In the 8, I've gone Szoboszlai 3rd, Bruno G 2nd, Rice number 1.
That's exactly the same as me.
Okay, I've sort of like messed about with the numbers here because technically one of the players has been playing in different positions, so I put him bang smack in the middle.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, you know, he bang smack in the middle. So we're putting Bruno G, Bruno F, and Rice.
You're not putting Bruno Fernandes.
He's a 10.
He was actually crap when he was.
Yeah, but he's been playing half a season there, half a season there. What's
so
in
put
the
him
middle?
in the better one. Put him in the better one.
He's a 10.
He's a 10.
You mix it in the middle.
No,
Lewis, he's a 10.
He's not been playing the 6. He's not been
lads.
When you say in the middle, it would imply that he'd have to play in the 6 for 8 to be in the middle. His middle, numerically, would be a 9 because he's been playing 8 and 10. Bit. No, don't fucking do that.
No, because I had lots of 10s I wanted.
It's such an easy format, and you've still fucked it up.
I thought you'd be complimenting me for not being biased enough. I put Bruno G behind him. What the fuck's happening here?
Bruno Fernandes is a 10.
Yeah.
His best position.
Oh, where's he also played this season?
He's played in the 8, but he put his best performances primarily in the 10.
So, like you said, he's played in the 8.
But I feel like that's such a waste of where you can put him in this list.
No, because I got 3 other players who I wanted in the 10. So this way I get all my midfielders.
So who have you missed out then?
I don't know. Bruno G, Bruno F, and Rice is my 3.
You missed out Szoboszlai.
feel like you're not going to like to see who I've got in my 10.
You've got him there. 10.
Well, go on, do your 10s now then, because we had the same 8s.
So third I got Szoboszlai.
Why have you done that? Why have you done that?
He's not any better. They're all.
So
He's not. He always pushes up.
So weird.
He's not. He pushes up.
Just swap.
No, that's the order. That's the order I want them. You're being weird.
Oh, you got production laughing, man.
You're being weird.
Can we? No, just quickly. Let's
Predict the Premier League. Sorry, we're getting a bit goofy. We had some mints.
let's do it like actually do it as if you were to do Szoboszlai as an 8 and Bruno as a 10. How would you rank them like that in your list?
I would put Bruno up into second.
So we would have all the same 3 then for centre mid.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And then what would you do for Bruno in the 10?
I would put him below.
Who are your other 10? Sorry.
He didn't do that.
Szoboszlai, I've still got Palmer, and I know he's had a shit season, but it's Palmer. And then Rodgers as top.
I went Rodgers, Palmer, Bruno.
Interesting. I went Foden, Rodgers, Bruno.
I'd probably put, or it'd be so hard to decide if you have to have Rodgers above Bruno. You have to.
No.
You got it.
Why don't you see mine? Why don't you like mine?
Palmer.
I just for this season,
You
though,
love
Foden's
Palmer.
just had a bit more credit.
Oh wait,
of
you
his
have
performance.
Foden.
Yeah.
Palmer's been injured, hasn't he? But Palmer's better than Foden.
Off the chat we've just had as well, he's just been called the problem by his own manager.
No.
The problem child.
I am the problem. He's the nightmare.
And do you,
I mean,
I'm the
Nightmare.
KSI.
do you think Rodgers is? Do you think have you got Bruno number 1? Who's
I've got Bruno Fernandes
I've got
first.
Bruno
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, Rodgers second, and then Foden.
Do you remember when you all pissed your pants at me when I said Rodgers was better than Bellingham?
I thought you had good points.
Well, they've never played in the same league at the same time comparatively, have they? So you can't see it first in, first out. Yeah.
Oh, so that's the only way we can compare players if
Yeah.
they play in the same league at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, then you get a better.
What is the
idea
point
of
of any football conversation ever?
There's no point. We should talk about other stuff.
Yeah.
Let's talk about sex.
I love oral.
Right. Yeah, Palmer's. To be honest,
I think there's a conversation for both.
I
And I wanted to include Foden at some point because he has really good spurts this season.
yeah, and
Some really good points, you know.
yeah, no, fair enough. I'm not going to argue any of them.
Yeah, I don't want to argue with any of you because you are my friends.
We're not
Right,
friends.
let's go to right wing.
We're
then.
such good friends, me and you.
Let's go to right wing.
All right, I'll start. I struggled with the wingers because I wasn't sure.
I have an opinion, right? All wingers this season have been shit.
No, that's not true.
All of them been shit.
That's not true.
And I don't think you're going to like the way I've done some of mine.
I hate it, me.
I shoehorned people in across.
I've gone Cherky,
I didn't include him. Fuck.
Esteval,
Oh.
and Saka.
We have very different ones.
Oh shit, boys. Damn. I went Harry Wilson, Saka, and then I know he's been playing 9 a lot for Man United, but Mbumo.
I've put Mbumo in the 9.
Fuck.
But because he's a weird one though, isn't he?
Yeah.
I feel like I originally had him in the right wing. And
Okay.
I'll be honest, I moved him because the striker
Cherky's good though. I didn't think of Cherky.
because the striker options are shit.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I've got Wilson, Mbuemo, Saka.
I can't
Oh,
believe
same 3.
I can't believe you haven't got Esteval. I think he's amazing. I do.
Esther, who?
I just feel too early in and out the team for me to see him.
Is
as
he not just like blowing you away when you watch him?
He's an amazing player. Absolutely. I totally.
better than Harry Wilson, isn't he?
Whoa!
Friend of the show, Harry.
Friend of the
Harry.
fucking show.
FPL GOAT, but
Harry Wilson's been talisman for a Fulham side that's doing really well. at the
Fucking Harry
moment.
Wilson.
Esteval's better than Harry Wilson.
He's got 2 first names, mate.
That is true. Wilson!
Wilson!
All right, fair enough. Left
Yeah.
wing.
I'm probably more annoyed that I didn't put Cherky in rather than Esteval. I think Cherky's shown.
I was closer to
Really?
Cherky, but I thought, fuck
Yeah.
that. Shit.
I think Esteval's better than Cherky.
I think Esteval this year has come like you're seeing bits of it.
Making
I
it-
think
yeah,
I think
yeah,
next
yeah.
season he's just gonna
They
explode. I think you're gonna see
too
a world
early.
beater.
He's going to go
Hey.
beast mode. Yeah, beast mode.
I think within 5 years he will be at Real Madrid. Esteval. I think he'll be.
replace Rodrigo.
I think he'll be
Another
one of the best
Brazilian.
players, arguably the best player in the world. I could see him winning a Ballon d'Or. I think he's that good.
What, like Mudryk?
You thought that was going to happen.
But
You've got really
obviously,
bulging eyes. You know that.
it's because he's tired.
God, God.
Right, left wing. Come on then.
I've gone Njai,
Good shout.
Doku, and Semenyo.
I went Cunha, Doku, Semenyo.
I didn't. I originally had Cunha, but he's not a left winger.
He's a left 10.
Yeah, which. Yeah.
What position is Cunha's best? I think he's one of them players that you can't really pinpoint.
I'd say 10.
Left.
I think he's a 10, but he drifts out to the left. He's weird, isn't he? Mm-hmm. He's a great player though. Dingle fucker.
And Ndai's a good one though. I think I kind of just forgot about him a little bit.
I think Cunha's a better footballer than Njai, but I didn't know where to fit Cunha in. I've kind of copped out. Why are you doing that?
You just
What?
picked on me for something.
What's wrong with me having me fucking huddle?
You're well weird, man.
Why do you have such a problem?
You got a bogey in your nose as well.
Oh, bogey boy.
I've got Harvey Barnes, Doku,
No, you haven't.
and Semenyo.
He doesn't even end up on the left wing at the moment. He gets
I know, but where he
shipped
should
out
be.
to the right.
He's doing it in the Champions League.
He doesn't even start for you.
Oh, so the
Yeah, he
Premier League.
does.
Do you reckon he started more games this year or been on the bench more?
Oh,
That's
this is it, this
more
is it.
recently. He's came into starting lineup more.
That wasn't my question.
No, don't change the narrative. Before we get the stats up, do you think Harvey Barnes has started more from the bench or on the
I think
pitch?
it's close.
It'll be pretty even. Yeah, it'll be
That's
even.
No.
such a diplomatic answer.
You are
if any-
such
no,
a
it-
shit out with answers.
But
Like,
that-
you
it
never
is-
actually give an opinion.
I think it'll be pretty even. I think it'll be like a couple games either way.
So which
But you
one?
haven't
Which
said it.
one?
Probably his bench more.
Oh,
I think.
so you agree with me?
That's irrelevant though.
Oh, it is.
If anything,
It's
23
no, it's
appearances.
11.
No, it's more.
So wait, more, yeah, 23
starting.
appearances, 11.
12
So
started,
12
11 off the
started,
bench.
11.
So you were wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong, actually. You've no faith in Harvey Barnes, man. That's crazy.
that's irrelevant. It shows he's worked his way in the team, which is actually a credit to him. He's been unbelievable.
You are.
He's a fantastic
You're like a
player.
politician,
He's a
mate.
fantastic football player.
Is he better footballer than Mateus Cunha?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't believe that.
Well, he's more efficient.
Based on what?
His goal scoring record this season.
Oh, right. Is that the only way you
Cunha's got
judge
2 and
wingers?
2. Cunha's
I'm
been
judging
injured.
him right now.
Cunha's been injured. He's
Well,
got
that's not
2
my
and 2.
fault. I can't say I'll imagine Cunha not being injured and how many goals he would have scored. He's been injured. It's not his fault, but he has been. So fuck him.
All right. That's a good
Harvey
argument.
Barnes has been great.
That's a good argument.
He's been one of the shining lights in our
Yeah, for a
team.
team in 10th.
And what were your other
2
two?
goals in
Doku
11
Semenyo.
games, Lou.
Doku Semenyo.
2 in
2
11.
in his last 11.
He's been on fire.
Who's
Wait,
this?
Harvey Barnes
Harvey
on 2 in
Barnes.
the last 11 and Cunha's on 2 in his last 2. Well, that
Oh,
is,
so
that
actually, I think
surprises
Cunha's
me.
more efficient.
No.
That really surprises
not?
me.
No.
Why? Go on.
100% hit rate, no?
Why do we look at the whole season? Why are we looking at all of a sudden the last 11?
Because you said he's been more efficient.
Yeah, so let's look at the whole season.
Go on, then. Let's have a look.
He's got 5 this season.
You're looking only Prem here. Why are we not looking at the Champions League?
Because Man United
Man
aren't in the
United can't
Champions
play in
League.
that. That's
Yeah,
not fair.
it's irrelevant. We are in the Champions
The best
League.
way to judge them is the same league. isn't
No,
it?
no.
competition.
You
Because
just said that we've
Harvey
just-
Barnes been in the Champions League, so that's of course relevant.
It's not relevant
to
to the
Cunha.
Premier League.
Yeah, I
We
don't
can't-
care.
we can't
I don't give a fuck about Cunha.
No, that's the debate.
But
We're
Harvey
comparing
Barnes has
them.
been performing in the Champions League. You don't say, oh, ignore all these great performances in
we're
this
not.
league.
You are like
You're mental.
you actually are like a
Yeah,
politician.
you're
The way you
mental.
change what we're discussing who's more efficient between Cunha and Barnes. So surely the best way to try and do that is to do it both in the Premier
same
League.
competition.
No, because they're in the same
No,
competition.
because Barnes has had a great performance in the Champions League,
Wait,
which
no
is what.
one's denying that.
Yeah, but that's the reason he's in my top 3 is because not only his great performance in the Prem, but his performances in the Champions
Right,
League. So that's relevant
So
to my
you want to
decision.
compare what his,
it's like-
his Champions League goals to Cunha's League Cup goals?
I don't care. I don't care
No,
about
just-
comparing with Cunha.
But we
Cunha's
are.
not
That's
in
the
top 3.
debate. All right,
But-
let's not talk about
but
anything. Let's end the show.
You're basically going, oh, all these good performances Barnes had. Let's just not think about those
I've
and
literally
compare
just said
those.
to you twice, no, I'm not at all. But we're
well, that's
trying
what
to
you're doing.
compare Cunha and Barnes' efficiency.
Yeah.
So how can we compare Cunha's efficiency against Barnes' Champions
Because
League
Barnes could have
goals?
had better performances in the Champions League than the Premier League, and that's
Oh, no, but no one's denying
yeah,
that.
So say,
Okay, so what's the best way to compare them?
no,
Then?
so ultimately, let's say Cunha. We have no idea. Let's say Cunha was more efficient in the Prem.
Right.
Would you then use that as a reason why he should be in the top 3 over Barnes?
No, I think he's a better player regardless.
No, but would that? Do you think that would help your argument?
No, but we didn't bring up efficiency.
So you don't think that would help your argument. So why would we even bother doing it?
because you brought up efficiency.
Yes, because I'm thinking on the larger scale of Harvey Barnes' games I've witnessed, which has also been the Champions League. He's performed great in the Champions League as well.
Oh
It's
my God,
very
no one's
relevant.
denying that. But you said he's been more efficient. We were like, I'm not sure about that. Let's check. So he's gone to check Premier
But
League
I
goals,
didn't-
and you've gone,
yeah.
what about the Champions League?
Because he's been efficient in both.
Cunha's 6 goals, 2 assists. Harvey Barnes, 5 goals, no assists in the Premier League.
Can we look at the Champions League as well, which came into my
Champions
decision
League.
process? Like,
Harvey
part of my
Barnes.
decision was based on also his performance in other leagues.
Don't you think that's an unfair comparison, though?
Yeah, but unfortunately, he's not in the Champions League.
Which
What
is
can we
why
do?
it's a silly comparison.
It's not because
Surely you're just valuing their performances in the Prem, then? No.
no, I don't understand how you can't grasp this.
Do you
Like,
reckon, Lou, if,
I don't have
if
to explain to you.
a football club, say Real Madrid, were told you have to buy either Cunha or Barnes?
Who do you think they buy?
do you
Real
think
Madrid, well,
yeah.
they'll probably just go for Cunha, yeah,
Why is that?
because he's more of a sexy player.
Okay.
What do you mean by no? What do you mean by six player? Good
Right.
looks,
Yeah, number one, he's got a cool name. Number two, he's Brazilian. Number three,
and he's a better player. Number 4.
no, that's not my number 4.
You don't think he's a better player?
I'm sorry. Do you think this season Barnes has been better than Cunha? Yes or no?
No.
I think that's why we disagree.
Okay.
Yeah, but
right,
you've got
nice.
you
But
can't
the
back
fact,
it up.
but the fact of, do you think Real Madrid would sign him? I don't. We do this argument a lot, but that's not really relevant.
It kind of is,
Real
though, because
Madrid
it's
would
like
sign.
there's a reason Harvey Barnes wouldn't play for one of the massive clubs because he's not that.
That's fine, and I agree. He probably won't, but like that doesn't mean he can't make. Ghana probably won't either. But then we soon
Yeah.
seen that
Which is why
statistically,
it's
he's been
mental you
great.
put him in over like Warren
No,
and Anderson.
but when you actually looked into the stats, you realise you were very wrong, Tommy.
No, he's had a great season,
I agree.
but he's not better than the other players.
Yeah, you got.
I
Yeah,
disagree.
It's a difference.
I think
in-
Cunha's been underwhelming at Man United.
The list is performing abilities, isn't it? Like it's the best players in their position.
Guys, this is the beauty
rather
about
than the best
football.
performance.
This is the beauty about
Because
football.
otherwise, roofs would be in the keepers, wouldn't they?
We all
Really?
have different opinions.
No, 100%. But also, it's fun on a football show where we debate and talk about things, where we actually put a debate forward.
I know, but if I'm talking about my reasons for why I'm putting him in, if you're just shouting at me for putting him in,
We're not
and I'm
shouting
like,
at
oh,
you.
can we look at the stats in this competition for why I want him in? And you're like, no.
No,
I'm like, well,
hang
it's
on,
hard
hang
for
on.
me to explain why.
Our argument was that we thought you were silly for putting Barnes over Cunha because we think Cunha's better than
player.
him. You said, well, Barnes has been more efficient. It actually hasn't been more efficient in the only competition they're both playing where you can compare.
And when
them
I'm talking
accurately.
about Barnes' efficiency, rather than thinking about this one competition, I'm on about in recent appearances that I've seen from him. Look at that! Look at him in the Champions League, lad.
Brilliant.
This is what I mean. You just cut 1 goal there, 2 goals, and 1 assist, 1 goal, and you're cutting all of that out
we're
of the
not.
debate.
No, we're not.
You are. Yes, you
We're
are.
not,
You
but
just
we
have.
can't. How can we compare Cunha's Champions
think-
League stats against his?
Well, forget about competition. Just look at all the games. Look at their last 30 games then instead, and that can be your number. Because you're cutting out this, which is extremely relevant. Do you not think that's extremely efficient there?
I think that's really good
From a
Champions League
team that's
record.
not- from a team that's not
Can I
scoring.
ask you a question?
But-
Do you think the Premier League is? What do you think is more difficult, the Champions League group stage or the Premier League?
Yeah.
Well, let's see the fixtures that we were against there.
Well, he scored against Union Saint-Gilloise, however it pronounced, Benfica.
Twice
Marseille,
against
PSV.
Benfica.
Yeah. He hadn't scored against Barca.
Marseille,
PSG,
good
so-
team.
Any
Yeah.
half-decent team
Yeah.
you've played, he's not scored.
Any Premier League level team, he didn't
Benfica, a great
score.
team.
Benfica are crap.
Also, that's not fair, by the way. If you say, let's take the last 30 games of both Cunha and Barnes, Cunha was just smashing in goals for fun at Wolves.
Yeah.
Like, if we go that far back,
We'll do what you want.
that was his
Harvey
last
Barnes
30
has
games.
never had a season like Cunha did at Wolves, who were like relegation fodder.
It's
There's a reason he got bought from
It's
Man
weird.
United.
No matter what you want to say, the Champions League is the creme de la creme, and he's
It's not.
smashing in goals.
No, no. That is the
How's it
biggest
not
load of
relevancy?
shite
You're
I've
cutting
ever
it
heard in my
out.
life. The Champions League group stage is 90% dog shit.
Yeah,
Spurs are fourth in it.
he just drew with Man City.
So
I don't know what you're shouting at me for. I don't know what your argument is.
why just
I don't
when you
see
have
what-
no good comeback, you just go.
I don't. Well, no,
because
because I don't want to go around in circles. But like I've told you why. I've shown you the stats. You don't like it. That's fair enough.
it's not that I don't like it.
Well, you do. You don't. Well, you definitely didn't like it. So the opposite of that was.
I just don't agree with it. Should we do our strikers?
Yeah, let's do strikers.
I went Thiago third, Ekitike second, Holland first.
I went and Buemo Ekitike Haaland.
Igor, Thiago, Ekitike, Haaland.
Same as me. Erling Holland
Igor. And
first.
do you know what?
I'm going to need
Igor's
a
unlucky not to be
full-page essay
second.
while you've said Igor Thiago.
He scores fucking goals, man.
Just score goals.
What can he
At
do?
least you know he's
And by
not
the way,
Igor Jesus anymore.
and we have a big problem in the Prem
been
of
good
like
lately.
Yeah.
no fucking like strikers these days. It's fucking went from the heyday of like Suarez, Aguero's, you know what I mean?
Who else?
Even little Dzeko going on, Tevez, Rooney.
Are you
Now look what we got.
are you doing this on purpose? Because of what the next section is.
Oh
We're
shit!
going
Oh, no.
ages.
Okay.
How many world class number 9s do you think there are in the world?
In the world,
Haaland,
Three.
Kane, Lewandowski still.
Yeah. I'm still
Mbappe's
giving
still
him
a 9.
Yeah, are we going Mbappe's a 9?
I don't like that.
He is a 9.
I don't like it.
I think if he played in a 9, he would be one of the best.
Ekitike?
Not world class.
You don't think,
Not yet.
I think he is.
do you think Isak is?
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Fully fit and firing Isak.
Fucking hell, what are we doing?
Do you have any shame?
No.
You know these actually film as equal.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what the lights
Yeah,
are for?
and these might work.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought these were sitting
it
on.
could be. It could be.
What?
It might be 6 or 7
Oh,
more class
fucking
strikers.
hell.
6,
It
7.
might actually be.
Martinez?
He's not even.
He's a
where is he at the
goalkeeper, mate.
moment?
Huh?
Where's
Good one,
Lautaro Martinez at the moment?
bro.
He's not even.
Inter?
I never liked him. I have no reason why. He just fucking. I feel like if he came to the Prem, he wouldn't do it.
Alvarez, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'd give him world class.
No.
I have a higher threshold of world class, though.
I think there's 3 or 4.